Hey, welcome back to Bobb-z Callahan's Word of Advice. And here we are, one video closer till video 150. And after that, I will be taking a little bit of a break from making Word of Advice videos, but everything will be starting up again in June. So don't worry after video 150. So today, I want to talk about a topic which, again, I think is very important and dear to me. One that I've practiced over time and has been very useful, very helpful in my life. Keeping an open mind. You know, this whole process can come about whenever maybe, you know, we're hanging with other people or we're working with other people and someone else has an idea and they're really urging you to go with that idea. And I know you may be wanting to go with your original idea, but keeping an open mind and thinking that someone else's idea could be the way to go. I mean, sometimes that could come in handy. You know, I can remember a time in my life when it was 7 years ago already, in 2007, and a very good friend of mine invited me a few times to a youth group, which is in my neighborhood, and I'd never been to another youth group before, but, you know, after he invited me a few times and I thought about it, I went to this new youth group. I kept an open mind about the idea of it. I kept an open mind with the people I met there, and as a result, I remember meeting a lot of great friends who are still buddies of mine up to this day. You know, keeping an open mind can lead to some really good results, whether it involves just a simple idea or an invitation, like what I just mentioned there, being invited to a new youth group. Keeping an open mind can be helpful if someone has an idea, or if they invite you to something, or if you're working together with other people, like in a group project for school. I know it's not always easy, and, you know, I would say it doesn't hurt to give your view and opinion on something, because maybe your idea and opinion will be the way that everyone wants to go. Your opinion could lead to somebody else keeping an open mind and going with whatever idea you have. So don't be afraid to state your opinion and view, but just be ready for whenever someone else has an idea and you may think to yourself, well, hey, maybe that's the way to go this time. Now, before I close, I would also like to add that while it's definitely good to keep an open mind, be sure to know what is a good idea and what is a bad idea. You know, I wouldn't mind if I was invited to hang with some new friends I have never hung out with before. But now, if someone on the other hand invited me to, for example, go and have a smoke with them or go and get drunk with them, then I would definitely not go and do either of those things, because smoking is not healthy and getting drunk is not healthy. In fact, not only is getting drunk not healthy, but it's also life-threatening. You know, in those cases, you have to watch out for some ideas people might present to you and might urge you to go through with. Keeping an open mind is a good thing, but don't fall into going through with an idea which could be dangerous to you or to other people. It's really a judgment call whenever someone else is presenting you an idea, and, well, in the end, it's up to you if you want to open up your mind and think to yourself, maybe this idea is better, or maybe you didn't have an idea. Maybe someone else just had a random idea, and, you know, there could be times when you think to yourself, hey, maybe giving this would be a great opportunity for me because I've never done it before. But be sure to use your judgment wisely. Make good decisions. think about the decisions you're going to make, and I think if you do that while keeping an open mind, then that can lead to very great results. So overall, just use your judgment wisely, keep an open mind, and I think you'll be happy with choices that you will make over time, and other people should like it that you do keep an open mind and you use your open mind and your judgments wisely. So with that, this is all I have to talk about for this word of advice video. I certainly hope that what I've had to talk about in this video will come in handy. And be sure to come back for another word of advice video.